wavelengths, and even ultraviolet for supplementary guidance.
Hence the name, huh?
Right. Honeybees rely on UV light to fly. With this device, flares don't do the target any good.
That's why the Soviets are losing so many gunships.
And why the CIA was so desperate to get it back. It wasn't just about preventing the Soviets from devising countermeasures. What if the likes of Iran got their hands on it?
American aircraft would be put at risk too.
We can use this tech to develop our own portable missile. That'll give us a huge advantage. It'll take a little time before the analysis results can be applied to actual implementation. But we'll keep moving with the research.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was
Yeah, we're gonna listen
captured by the
to
Soviets.
some of the.
We were on the zero line that
We're
day.
gonna listen to some of the
The
classified
Afghan side.
information.
On our way
the
back
secret
from training
tapes.
Mujahideen at a mountain camp in
Yo,
Kunar province.
what's good?
There's a lot
Eli,
of that work in
how you doing?
Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because
How's
it
it
draws too much
going?
attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself.
You're
was
watching
great.
the
We just had to
Eli.
make
You
it
gonna
back
watch
to a
the
tribal
eclipse
area
today?
in Pakistan. But all of a sudden,
I live in
visibility
Florida,
got real
so
bad.
I'm not gonna be able to
was
watch
no
the eclipse.
sandstorm.
I know that it's gonna be like in
Our point man gave a
Texas,
strange
St.
report.
Louis,
He said he could see
all the way
skulls
to
in
New
the
York.
mist.
Skulls.
The next moment, he went silent.
But are
We
you
scrambled
able to
into
see the
formation
eclipse or
right
no?
before his arms and legs came raining down on us.
Oh, you don't have the
It was always
glasses for
supposed
it?
to be a
Yeah,
dangerous
no. If you
mission,
don't have it,
so
then
our
don't
diamond
even
dog's very best with me.
don't even look
We
up
were calling out to
because
each
that's
other.
bad for your eyes.
One by one,
It can actually
the
get
voices
you.
just went dead.
It can actually
Whatever
get you
happened to
blind,
me,
you know.
I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation
So how you doing? You're in
chair.
school today,
Maybe
or
some new Spetsnaz
or
unit.
you're home?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere.
I'm not even going outside. Yeah, yeah.
Soviets
Don't
don't
even
have
go
tech like
outside.
that.
It's not worth it,
If they
Eli.
did,
Stay
Oswald
home
would've heard about it.
with the
I doubt
family.
the West does either.
You know, it's the
Otherwise,
eclipse,
folks
so
at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
it's not like the world's gonna end.
they come
But
after
you
you?
know,
Wish
I don't
knew.
know, man. There's like so
I'm the only
many
one who
things
survived.
talking about that
But I don't think they planned it that way.
the eclipse.
If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army.
It's a lot of
Whatever the
conspiracy,
case,
but no
we
need
need
to
watch
worry.
our
I mean,
step
the
until
world's
we
not
know
gonna
who
end,
they
Eli.
really are.
We're gonna be okay,
And boss,
you know.
If you ever do run into them again,
But it's better not even to
don't
go
try to take
outside,
them on.
just for
Just
today,
get the
you know.
hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with
Oh,
Cypher,
because of the door
it was a
eclipse.
somewhat parasitic
Oh, so you
relationship.
didn't? Yeah, I heard about that
No,
too.
a
I heard you
mutually
guys.
beneficial
Well,
one.
I didn't. I don't know where you
Cypher
live
had no
at,
army
but I
of
know in
their own,
Texas,
so they wanted us.
they say Texas
They wanted
schools
our
were shut
strength.
down because of the
They
eclipse.
approached me as a potential business partner.
But they had
So
other
I guess
motives.
where you live at, in
Cypher
your
coaxed us into Central America, into that U.S.
in your
Soviet
state,
proxy war
you
to
guys
fuel
had no
Mother
school
Base's
either.
growth.
Yeah,
Once we
that's
were big
crazy.
enough,
I
they'd
have no
force us
idea
to
why
join
they
them.
do that. Like,
That was
why
the
shutting
plan.
the school down?
That's why they had pods.
And they say that you have to have a lot of
Right.
food and water
And if we
inside the
refused,
house.
She would use Zeke to fire a nuke from Mother Base. The world would consider us a liability, and countries would unite to destroy us.
We stopped the launch.
Yet they still took us down. Through that fake inspection,
Oh, no, the
they
school's still
orchestrated
up?
to cover up
Really?
their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore.
You're gonna head
So why
out?
are they still after you? Is it
Where
just
you heading
fear
to?
of leaving
Like,
you
you
alive?
told me you're gonna stay
I don't
home.
know. Was Zero really?
Oh, okay, okay. Now I understand. My bad. My
I
mom
know
let
it's
me
the man
stay
I knew
home.
wouldn't
Yeah,
want
that's
this.
good, dude. That's
What do
good.
you
Yeah,
mean?
man. Just for
We have
today,
to consider that it might not
you
be
know, I don't know
Zero
what the
with
hell
you.
that eclipse is gonna
We know
happen.
virtually
All I know, the
nothing
world's
about
not gonna
Cypher
end, but
anymore. How big they've got,
there's so
what they
many
want, or even who
spectating
they really are.
that something is gonna happen, but I don't
The
believe
new
in
Mother
that.
Base started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. The Seychelles government
The
was
last
happy
time
to
we
hand
ever
the
had
place
an
over to
eclipse
us.
was 4 years
It was
ago.
just scrap on
It's when
stilts.
Donald Trump was a
So with
president.
a few dummy construction
That was in
companies set up as fronts,
2017.
we started renovating the half-finished rig. From the outside, it looked like the project
Yeah,
was
but
back on
I'm gonna go.
rails.
Gosh,
Oh, you're busy
You-
today?
What?
I see what you're doing. Recreating
What are
Mother
you doing
Base we
today?
had
Are you
9
gonna be
years ago.
gaming or
Only this
anything?
time.
That's right. The Mother Base Cypher thought they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. We'll prove to the world that we were the victors.
What game you gonna play,
And if
Eli?
we lose again,
They can't
Yo, I was
fool
gonna
us
tell
the
you I
same
got
way twice.
Roblox.
Now our enemies
I know
are
it
in
might
plain
sound
sight.
funny, but
And when our organization gets
like
too
me,
big,
right? Playing
we split it
Roblox.
across companies.
I
Any
wanted
company that
to
draws
I
attention
wanted
gets
to
liquidated,
play some
and its capital
Roblox,
is
but I want to
back-channeled
play
into
with
a new
somebody though.
company.
like with a
PF's
friend. I don't know if you got
small-time
Roblox
operations
on
anyway. In
PlayStation,
this business, the minnows go bankrupt
but I
all
feel like
the
playing
time.
that game.
We've never
I heard
aroused
like it's
suspicion.
pretty fun though.
Plus, we have Hewick.
I heard it's pretty fun,
Human
Roblox.
Exploitation Company. It's a business specializing in intel gathering. Think of it as a civilian intelligence agency.
Oh, you could play?
That's
Remember what
Alrighty.
they were trying to
So I'll
accomplish
tell
in the
you
prison
what,
facility in Cuba? That gave me the idea. We dispatch moles into
I'ma
conflict
stream
zones
at
around the
least.
world,
Give me a second. Hold
and
on.
each
Let me
sets
see
up
what
an
time is
intel
it. Alright,
network
it's
on
12:23.
Then they stay in place to give us stable
At
points
1.
of contact
Oh,
when
you don't
other
have it on
nations
PS4?
intervene in the conflicts. Hewick's strength is that
Oh,
it
so
has
we
a
can't
cutout
play
at
then,
each
Eli.
level.
I don't have it on
You get
cell
your job
phone.
from one guy, then you hand it
I have
off
it on
to another.
PlayStation 5.
No one has direct access.
Isn't it for
It's
free?
a perfect black
Roblox?
box. Hewick members
I think
also
it's for
work their way
free.
into the superpowers intelligence agencies to make
Wait
sure
a minute,
Diamond
you got
Dogs gets
PlayStation
work.
Plus
We
subscription.
have those
You could
countries
download
by
that
the
game.
balls.
I remember I
That's our
downloaded
deterrent
Roblox
when
because it
we
was
need
for
it.
free.
networking in the intelligence community.
Sure, that's how we've grown this far. And when you go out on missions,
Oh, it's
intel from
crossplay,
Hewick
so
will
you
be
could
there
play
to
from
back
your
you
cell
up.
phone.
But despite all that,
Oh,
Cypher has
okay,
its eyes
okay.
on us.
So it's
The
crossplay.
only reason I'm not
Alright, I'll
dead
tell you
is
what,
that they needed to know where you were. Figured if you woke up, I'd go straight to you.
That's why you made that ruckus at the Zero Line.
At
Yeah,
4 o'clock,
to make their own surveillance work against them. I think it took some of the
we'll
heat
play
off
Roblox
Cyprus.
together.
Kaz,
Then I just had to wait for
We'll
you
play
to save
Roblox.
me.
There's
I've
a
gotten used to
boatload of
waiting.
games in Roblox. Some are
That's
really
not
pretty
all.
good. Yo,
It was a
Microtron,
good
what's
chance
up,
to scout the
dude?
market.
Welcome back.
And with the West wanting the Soviets out
Good
of
to see you, man.
Afghanistan,
Yeah,
their
dude, I
agencies
wanted
are
to play
bursting at the
Roblox
seams
with
with
somebody.
funding.
I don't want to play by myself
Boss,
though.
let's start
So I
by
want to see
building
if
up our
Eli wants to
Afghan
play. I heard
presence.
it's fun. I heard it's really fun. There's like a lot
well, I
of
put Mother Base in the
games that you could
Seychelles.
choose to
We're at the
play.
center of the world here.
We're all the way out in the Indian Ocean.
So when you
Come
get a
on.
chance, DM me on your
Lebanon,
Roblox
Sri
user.
Lanka, East Timor,
Oh shit, I
and
don't even know
Africa.
what's my Roblox
From here, our
user.
reach extends to conflict
Oh
zones
shit.
the world over, including
Um,
Afghanistan, of course.
So it's prime
Fuck,
real
I don't
estate
know.
for a mercenary.
Exactly.
Alright, I'll
Latin
tell you what,
America
Eli.
is
I'll
the
shoot you a
closest I
DM
like. But
on
we have Amanda and her people to help in that department. And besides,
on
Seychelles government owes us a
forgot what to
favor.
say.
Owes us.
Discord.
The Seychelles has strong
But I'll
ties
tell
to
you
the
what, we'll
east,
play at
which
4
the West
o'clock
wanted to
because I
shake
want to
up.
play a little bit of
They
this,
came to a head 3
and
years ago in an attempted coup.
I'm gonna
It
do
was a
some
force of
Tekken
South
2,
African
and then we'll
mercenaries
play.
with US backing behind the scenes.
We'll play together. I
They were
promise you.
only
We'll play
platoon
together.
size. But South Africa is home to some heavy PFs. Too much for the Seychelles to
You think
handle.
at 4 o'clock is good for
In
you?
the end, they accepted help from the
Or no?
Tanzanian army and quelled the coup. We set up the deal and
So
handled
they're
on-site tactical
May
instruction.
time 3.
That led to some
3
training
o'clock?
work for the Seychelles military. And when we put down a mutiny,
All right,
within
at
their
3 o'clock
forces,
is fine. No
well,
problem.
we made a lot of people happy. They don't pay us.
Yeah,
They just
I
let us
can't
have a
remember,
piece of
Eli,
their
what's my
offshore
name on
territory
Roblox,
the
but let me
promise
do
we'll come
something.
running
When I finish this
if something
stream,
else
I'm gonna check
happens.
on Roblox
So
really
we're
quick.
bodyguards, too.
Check out my
It's a good
username,
setup.
and then I'm gonna
We
send
can
you
only
on
take Mother Base
Discord.
so far here. We'll have to find
Oh,
somewhere else when the place
Microtron,
starts
if you
getting
want to
big.
add me also
Aren't
as
you being a
well,
little
you can
hasty?
add me on Discord,
Nothing hasty
Microtron.
about it.
That's another way
You're
you can
back with
receive
us
a
now.
notification when I'm on live on Twitch. Also,
Kaz,
Microtron, if
the
you want to
ship
add
that
me
took us from
on
Cyprus, it used to be a whaler.
on
Yeah,
Roblox,
the
you'll
Japanese
feel
vessel.
welcome to do it.
How was the voyage?
You can also play
It
with me
was
on Roblox if you want to.
Stimulating.
So
She was
you
part
can
of
add
the
me on
winning fleet up
Discord,
until a few years ago.
so you
This
can get the
place was
notification,
anything
and
to
you know
write
you
home
can
about, but
always
she can really
message
move.
me, whatever.
She still had plenty of
And
life left in her, but
yeah,
then the
you
work dried
could
up.
play with
Global
me
opposition to
on
whaling has been mounting for years.
Is
on
that right?
Roblox.
The push to ban it has been gaining traction for a little over a decade.
All right, send it to me
Individual
on
species
Discord
came
because
under
I'm.
protection as the years went on.
Yeah, send
And
it to
then
me
2
on
years
Discord.
ago, the IWC adopted a moratorium on commercial whaling.
Here, Microtron,
Several
I'm gonna send you
countries,
my.
including Japan, fought it to the bitter
I'm gonna
end.
send you
But
my.
eventually, most whaling companies had no choice but to throw in the towel. You ever tried whale snake?
This is
Can't
my
say that I
Discord,
have.
Microtron. You can send me
When
an.
I was a kid in
Add me if you
Japan,
want, and
practically everybody ate it.
That good, huh?
The country
and
was
also
poor those days.
I'll send you a
Whale was
message,
cheap.
Microtron, on Discord
International opinions
if you have a
changed since
Discord.
then.
My
In any case,
username,
That's why we were able to get a bargain price
like
on
that
the
we could
ship.
play. The good news
Of
is that
course,
it's
we did end up
crossplay,
spending
right?
5 times the
That's the
purchase
good
price and
news.
modifications. We had to really work to fit in all the
That's a really
ESM
good
and
news.
communications
You know,
gear
we
while
could all
keeping the
play, you
whaler
know,
looking
Roblox.
intact. Right now, she's going around
I don't know how to play
conducting 6
Roblox,
missions.
but I want to learn. I
In
want
the
to learn
future,
how
we
to
plan to
play.
use her as a communications relay base
I like
between
learning.
you and Mother Base.
I like learning new
And
games.
also as a chopper resupply vessel. Diamond Dogs.
All right, Eli.
The word diamond Diamond.
So at
originally
3,
comes
at
from
3 o'clock
Greek
we're gonna play.
Adamas. It means indomitable.
Oh, you just joined? Alrighty. Let me
Other words for the
let me
stars
check on my
often mean
Discord really quick
eternal bond,
and check the
fortitude,
notifications.
or purity. The same is true of the Star of Bethlehem flowers you laid on the boss's grave. They represent innocence, as well as chastity, yielding to no man while maintaining one's virtue. In other words, staying loyal to something.
I didn't receive the friend request, Microtron. You sure you added me on the Discord? Because I don't see it there.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago, we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
No.
It's our fault, too.
Join
What do you mean?
your channel.
What
is
happened
all.
9 years ago was a
Oh,
real
you're
problem
like
for a lot
on
of people.
Twitch, you mean?
An organization as big as ours,
Yeah, bro, that's
with
fine,
our
no problem,
facilities,
dude.
was wiped off
But
the
I was gonna
map.
tell you
Not an easy thing to hide.
how you're gonna add me
But
on
if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west,
Roblox.
from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't.
Because the thing is, I'm not gonna stream it,
at the same
Microtron, because
they
I
missed
first
us.
want to
They
practice.
really missed us.
No,
The demand for armies
join your
for hire
Discord,
was as
just
strong as ever.
the
The international
ad
community
friend
turned a
thing.
blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs.
Oh, you joined my
History
Discord?
couldn't afford to lose us.
But
As soon
you
as we were
said,
gone, they needed a replacement.
no,
So
join your
private
Discord,
forces spread
just
everywhere.
did the ad friend
And
thing.
they're all just a phone call away.
But
Let me
still,
see.
I know.
I'll check.
PFs
Oh,
are
okay, I
totally
got it,
different from what we
Microtron.
envisioned. Nation states,
I got it.
revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous.
There you go.
But I know their work.
I
when
send you a
see it.
wave.
In the eyes of those clients, the world's
Alright,
PFs are
Microtron.
all
So what
just
I'm gonna do
expendable
is,
pawns.
I will send you my
Clients
username
don't have
of
to
my
worry about
Roblox,
losing
and
their
I'm
own
gonna send
men.
it to you
Nobody knows they're
on
involved.
Discord.
And PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up
Oh, you got
soldiers
disconnected?
and
Oh,
spitting
no
them
worries,
out.
Eli.
Even some of the old mother
So guys,
base
I will
survivors
send
are
you
still
guys
working for
at 3
PFs.
o'clock my
Some guys
username for
created their own
Roblox.
smaller forces.
And then
Others were taken
I'll
up
let
by
you guys
emerging
know so we can
PFs.
play together.
Everybody's gone
Eli
their
and
separate
Microtron,
ways.
if Microtron, if you're
But none of them
available
are living their dream,
to play
because they're
today,
not fighting with you.
we could play some Roblox.
Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them. But now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations. And that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country. Redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher
So
will
how
be
you
below
doing
us.
today,
An
Microtron?
extraterritorial
Are you gonna watch
federation
the
of
eclipse
military
today?
nations.
There's
The
the
United
eclipse right
States
now
of
going on.
force. Once
So there
word
is no
Big
school
Boss's
for a
return
lot of
starts
people
traveling,
in different states
that'll be
in
our true
America.
deterrent against Cypher. In other words,
I'm not
no
gonna
one will
watch
dare
the
to come
eclipse. I don't
gunning
have
for
the
you.
glasses,
how do you
and
figure?
I'm just gonna stay
Cypher
home,
lacks a
you know.
large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty
I'll see
work,
how it
even
goes.
if it
No
put their lives at
promises.
stake.
Haven't gamed
That's
in a
why it's
couple
no
of
longer
weeks.
a benefit
Time
to Cypher to
is
get
that
rid
a
of you.
premium
the very fact that
lately?
you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know.
Oh,
You'll
you
buy
haven't
some time
played
when we
video
get back to
games
full
for a couple of
strength.
weeks? Oh,
Just keep in
damn.
mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot.
Time is at premium.
practice,
Yeah, I'm
the
sorry to
PFs
hear
around the
that,
world don't know your face.
Microtron.
Just
It
declaring
sucks.
that you're Big
Sometimes,
Boss won't be enough to convince them.
what could I say?
If they see
Sometimes
you as an
that's how it
enemy,
is, how
they'll come at
life
you
could
with
be, you
everything
know.
they've got.
But don't worry,
Some
you'll be
hero.
back on gaming.
That's
I
why
hope
you
you
need to
do
bring them
come
back
back
to
in
Mother
video
Base.
games.
Show them on
So
your
like that we
terms
could all
you
play,
really
you
are
know.
the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to
You
join
need
us.
about 8 more hours in a day. Oh, to do gaming and stuff? Yeah, I hear you, man. 8 hours of gaming is pretty good. It's pretty good.
lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not
Okay,
cyborg,
okay,
if you go
Eli.
by what he calls it.
So,
But you're right.
like around 3 o'clock,
Light years ahead in bionics.
I will play
They can
some
even
Roblox
detect
with you
through the
guys.
skin the
Well,
slight
with you, Eli,
electrical
because
signals from the
Microchan
brain
won't
that
be able to
order
play.
muscles to move.
But I hope
Soviet
you do
Union
come back,
completed their
Microchan. I
first
hope,
bionic
man.
arm capable of doing that back in the 60s.
I know video
Well, I
games is
guess
really
that
good to
news didn't
play.
really
It's
reach
really
the West.
entertaining.
No kidding. Zadornov's was the only one I ever saw.
All right,
Quite
just
a
hit me
shock
up.
to see it
All right,
for the
Eli,
first
I'll
time.
hit you up,
And it
dude.
was no mean feat to get
Yeah,
hold
for
of
sure, we're
Snake's
gonna play.
arm.
For sure.
I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you
Sounds
know,
good.
now-
Sounds like a good plan.
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now, I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
Well, it's your decision. But don't you find it
Eli.
Not a bit.
Eli with the emojis.
But the phantom pain.
Alrighty,
never
Eli.
lets up.
We'll keep
You
in
know how
touch,
many
buddy.
men I saw die that
Thanks for
day.
being here.
There's nothing we can do to bring them
Thanks
back.
for the
And
username.
you expect me to care
And
about
we'll
getting
play
a
some
measly
Roblox
arm
today.
and leg back? Sorry. But my pain belongs to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it. for
Alrighty,
their
see you
sake.
later, Eli.
It'll guide me
Thanks
straight
again.
through until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve. Diamond Dog's intel team specializes in information gathering, mainly HUMINT and SIGINT. They plant scouts and moles in the field. These operatives will blend into the local populace and work under the guise of a resident, or disguise themselves as travelers and ask around for information. They observe targets using various hidden bugs, cameras, and transmitters, and by tapping their satellite and phone communications. Analyzing all this information creates a clear picture of how wars and the PFs fighting them are changing. This data can also be used for threat assessment when deciding whether to accept contracts from certain clients. And during missions, the intel team keeps track of target locations and produces FOM predictions, reporting mission-critical information based on real-time remote observation of changes in the AO. What you hear from us over the radio is based on how we interpret the data gathered at the command platform. However, intel team operatives go unarmed in almost all situations to avoid revealing themselves to the enemy. Some will carry a knife, but most have nothing at all. As such, don't expect them to help you take on heavily armed adversaries like PF soldiers. Think of them as entirely passive in the hot zone. Plus, they use all manner of techniques to remain inconspicuous in the field. If you ever spot one, you'll have some serious explaining to do. So remember, their specialty is espionage. They may not be of use in a firefight, but when it comes to intel, they're pros.
DD makes a pretty good partner, huh, boss? Too early to say. Yeah? Just seeing him come back makes me real proud. What breed is he? He's not a husky. You're right. Siberian Husky is a cross between a Spitz-type dog and a wolf. I think DD might have some wolf blood in him, too. He isn't just smart. He's also shown remarkable judgment. If he doesn't do what you want him to, he's just doing what he thinks is right in the situation. And he's steady under fire. Remember, he's no lapdog. But learn his strengths, and you'll understand each other soon enough. You'll make one hell of a team.
Ocelot, why don't you take it upon yourself to train him?
Why?
Yeah. When's the last time you heard a wildcat raising a dog?
I have an eye for him. I knew at first glance he'd make the right partner for you.
Huh.
And I figured it was about time he got out into the world.
So you passed him off on me?
There, you see? I knew you liked him.
I don't know about that yet. I still think he's trying to figure me out, too.
I'll spend some more time with him. You'll see how helpful he can be.
What about you?
I prefer to work alone.
Ocelots don't hunt in packs.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm glad you like him. DD's really taken to you, too. And to going on your walks. Don't be shy about taking him with you in the future.
I'll think about it.
Alright, that's good enough to listen to those secret tapes. Give me a second, guys. Hold on.